Safety information. Subscription required. Refund available for 60 days after purchase.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same but is 90% cheaper? And you can get it online? Go to 4hims.com/joy. At Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation and discreet shipping if prescribed. Love your results or your money back. To start your free online visit, go to 4hims.com/joy. That's FORHIMS.com/JOY.
Well, happy Friday to you. It is Friday, July 22nd, 2022. Let's see. In the newsroom, let's see. Okay, I would be Stanley. He would be Oliver, right?
Oliver, yes.
Yes.
And
Okay.
Oliver would break out and cry about this.
Yes. Or, what was Dr. Stanley, I presume?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Anyway, it's a Friday. Let's celebrate.
Okay, we can't on Saturday, so let's celebrate on Friday.
Okay, and, you can celebrate. Pam made some cinnamon swirl muffins. Grab one and a cup of coffee, and you're set for the day.
All right. Well, does she want us to critique or anything?
Oh, no. Yeah, they're delicious.
All right.
Yeah. And, how can you go wrong with cinnamon swirl? Yeah. Okay.
Difficult.
Yeah. Are you feeling competitive?
Competitive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hundreds of kids are competing for cash prizes in the USA Mullet Championships this year. The nationwide online competition will crown a kid and a teen who has the best mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just trying to decide, what's worse? Is the world worse off because Billy Ray Cyrus brought back the mullet, or because he brought us Miley Cyrus?
Miley Cyrus, yeah.
I just kind of wonder, huh?
The mullet.
Okay.
That's a terrible thing to mention around some people.
I suppose. Yeah, you got a mullet, you got to have a pickup truck and a gun rack, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Speaking of pickup trucks, just kind of a natural segue. I had a chance yesterday to drive the Ford Lightning pickup.
The
all electric.
F-150 or what?
F-150 all electric pickup, Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got one at El Centro Motors, and I wheedled and cajoled a drive.
Well, good. And when did you get stopped? When you got to Nyland or what? The extension cord only reached the end of the driveway. No. And that really that brings you to a halt really quick when they put that knot in that extension cord.
Anyway, no, it is something really special. So if you have a chance, go by and see it, and maybe, if shed a few tears, and they might even let you drive it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, Ollie.
Very good. Are you ready for birthdays?
Birthdays, we have some.
Okay, let's see. Birthdays. Actor Danny Glover is 76. Singer Don Henley is 75. What group was he with?
The Eagles.
Oh, okay. Yes. Actor, comedian, director Albert Brooks is funny. He is 75.
He is funny.
Yes. Singer, actor Lynette McKee is 69. Actor William Dafoe, 67. Actor John Leguizamo is 62. And singer Emily Saliers of the Indigo Girls, 59. Actor, comedian David Spade, 58. Actor Patrick Laborito is 57. Actor Irene Bedard is 55. Actor Reese Ifans is 55. Actor, singer Jamie Camille is 49. Actor Franca Pontente is 48. Actor Parisa Fitzhenley is 45. Actor A.J. Cook, 44. Actor Keegan Allen is 35. And Selena Gomez is 30. Are you ready for local birthdays?
I'm ready for the local ones.
Here they come. Let's say happy birthday to Angelina Valenzuela, Danny Slaughter, Johnny Guzman, Lorena Amaya, Ivana Racine Zambrano, Gordon Ness, Nadia Llanos, Jesse Preciado, John Hernandez Jr., Augustin Esparza, Rudy Nunez, Michael Farmer, Priscilla Taylor, Richard Torres, Joseph Sear, Gavino Villa, Laura Ortiz, Maggie Zendejas, Vianney Vasquez, Mike Phillips, Robert Rodriguez, Anissa Segura, Mikey Pantoja, Malo Carrera, Luis Silva, Becky Mendoza, and Mary Randell. Happy birthday from KXO. And celebrate. Yeah, but celebrate, calmly.
Yeah, safely.
Yes. Okay. And let's see. Oh, you remember the movie The Godfather?
I remember it.
Okay. A 1930s mansion featured in the movie The Godfather is now listed for rent on Airbnb.
Is it really?
Yeah, the Staten Island, New York home is available for up to 5 guests during the month of August. $50 a night is all. Yeah.
I'll be darned.
It sounds like a deal. I bet it's already booked. The only problem is that horse head in the one bedroom. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The smell.
Ah, yes. The flies.
Yeah.
And we missed his birthday, but Vin Diesel just turned 55. Now, I suggest if you're looking to get him a present, he could really use a neck.
Like to get butterflies?
Yeah. Okay. No, neck.
Oh, okay.
Neck.
Okay, a neck. A neck. Yes. Not a net to catch butterflies, but a neck.
Yes.
In other words, we can tell that you have a neck.
If he had a net around Hollywood, it'd be trouble. We've got news if you're ready.
We certainly do.
We're going to jump off with a look at world and California news to begin with. Brought to you this morning by your friends in the business, Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal. They are your year-round comfort specialists.
CBS News Brief. An update on President Biden's health a day after he tested positive for COVID. His chief medical advisor, Dr. Anthony Fauci.
As of last night, when I got a report from his physician, he was doing fine. He has some mild symptomatology, which you would absolutely expect someone to have.
That includes fatigue and an occasional cough. The president's still working while he's isolating. There are new CDC numbers on infections at assisted living facilities. CBS's Alex Tin.
According to updated CDC figures, last week saw more than 11,000 COVID-19 cases in nursing home residents and nearly 270 deaths.
In Rochester, New York, a suspect who was wearing brass knuckles with blades on the ends has been charged with attempted assault and released after he tried to stab Congressman Lee Zeldin during a campaign speech. The congressman is running for governor of New York. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs, and priority service with prompt service. Lock Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when the need arises, don't hesitate to call Lock Air Conditioning at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. York, install with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
California headline news. Some people are reporting a rash or hives as they recover from a COVID infection. Dr. Robert Toronto with Allergy and Asthma Associates of Northern California says in many cases, the hives will go away with over-the-counter medications.
If a patient takes a simple antihistamine like a Benadryl or Claritin or Oleg or something like that over the counter, often the hives will respond and fade away until the medication wears off.
The CDC lists rashes as a possible post-COVID symptom. DNA has helped to solve another cold case. Police have arrested 76-year-old James Gary at a Fairfield home for several violent crimes dating back to 1980. This woman saw the arrest happen.
They just came in swarms. There was trucks, sheriffs. They were in full suits. And it was very scary.
And finally, a Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputy became unconscious Thursday night after a possible exposure to fentanyl during a traffic stop in Rosemead. The deputy was transported to a hospital for treatment. Steve Clausen, California News.
World in California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. If your AC isn't keeping you cool, call your friends in the business, Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal.
5X480, Dayton B100 V-Belt, one of the many parts Grainger carries. It's also the item that helped Rob carry the day. The job was on hold, the deadline fast approaching, but a quick search on Grainger.com and Rob found his part. And with same-day pickup at his local branch, he and his crew got the job done, safely and on time. Get supplies and solutions for every industry with real-time product availability. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Nerds! Here at NerdWallet, we often see people wrestle with financial decisions.
Mike is in the ring, up against his nemesis, indecision. Mike can't decide the best way to save his money, and indecision has him boxed in. But wait, Mike tagged in NerdWallet!
Whew, let's go. With NerdWallet's side-by-side comparisons, you can find a high-yield savings account with interest rates that earn more bank for your buck. So the next time you wrestle with a financial decision, you'll come out on top. NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
And it's page one of the local news. Page one is a service of El Centro Motors Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. You'll find 3 in the valley ready to serve you. And remember, Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
The National Weather Service has continued the excessive heat warning through this evening. Temperatures should peak between 115 and 117 degrees this evening before cooling off into the weekend. By Sunday, there will be increasing moisture moving into Imperial Valley with a chance for showers and thunderstorms beginning on Sunday and continuing through Tuesday. With the elevated temperatures, the Imperial Irrigation District has continued to ask consumers to conserve energy so as to reduce the strain on the power grid and help prevent rolling power cuts. The IID asks that consumers give their appliances, give them the day off or the afternoon off, and adjust the thermostats to 78 degrees or higher. Well, apparently one little piggy didn't want to stay home. Yuma County Sheriff's Office has a pig in custody. The pig was found Sunday, July 17th, in the area of Avenue 2E and County Road 18th Street. A black and white potbelly pig is currently in foster care. If the owners don't come forward soon, the little piggy will be turned over to the Arizona Department of Agriculture, where it is preferable to be released to Farmer John. KXO News Time coming up to 7:43.
Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers have the best price on name brand tires, guaranteed. We're talking the finest names in tires: Michelin, Pirelli, Dunlap, Bridgestone, Continental, and more. Check the prices, then talk to your Quick Lane service advisor. He will give you the best price, guaranteed. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Quick Lane at El Centro Motors, in the Brawley Auto Center, and now at the Imperial Valley Mall.
The Imperial Valley 9/11 Memorial Event and Stair Climb is coming. The annual event memorializes the September 11th, 2001 terrorist attack on the U.S., and it'll be held on Saturday, September the 10th. The stair climb is a way for the community to remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice on September the 10th of 2022. The stair climb is our participants climb or walk the equivalent of 110 stories of the World Trade Center while carrying a photograph and name of one of the fallen heroes. The climb benefits the program of the Fire Department of New York Counseling Service Unit and the programs of the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. Early registration is $25, while on-site registration on the day of the event is $35. There will be food vendors, entertainment, and displays. Well, Huff Road Bridge in Imperial is open to traffic. The following road sections are open. Huff Road from Worthington Road to Emmerler Road, and Ross Road from Forester to Huff Road. That concludes this edition of Local News. Page 2 coming up.
Page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 3 locations to serve you. At El Centro Motors in the Brawley Auto Center and at the Imperial Valley Mall.
Are you tired of all the clutter and junk in your house, your yard, or your business? I've got your answer. Give All Valley Junk Removal a call at 760-623-9499. That's 623-9499. Yes, they'll come by and give you a free estimate on removing your junk. They do it all. Commercial junk removal, tenant cleanouts, storage cleanouts, yard cleanouts, and more. Even heavy objects. All you have to do is call All Valley Junk Removal, 760-623-9499. That's 623-9499. They work 7 days a week to accommodate you, so call All Valley Junk Removal.
And it's page 2 of the local news, page 2 with the weather. All brought to you by the Town Pump in Westmoreland, open Tuesday through Saturday at 4:30, and by Brownie's Diner in Brawley, open every day, 7 a.m. till 3 p.m.
The number of active COVID-19 cases in Imperial County has dropped a bit. As of Thursday, July 21st, there are 1,421 individuals with active COVID infections. That is down from 1,522 active cases reported Tuesday. Deaths attributed to the virus increased from 942 Tuesday to 944 as of Thursday. The positivity rate of individuals being tested is 47.9%, with 65.80 new cases per day per 100,000 population. The high number of active cases is consistent with numbers throughout the state and is due to a subvariant of the virus that is highly contagious and also has the ability to reinfect individuals that have had the virus previously. Sovereignton, Arizona man died in an early morning accident on Thursday. According to the Yuma County Sheriff's Office, at about 4:45 a.m. Thursday, a Ford 250 was northbound on Avenue A near County 14.5 Street when it collided with a Chevy S10 that was also northbound. According to the Yuma County Sheriff's Office, the S10 braked for an unknown reason, and the F-250 collided with the rear of the smaller pickup, causing it to turn over. The driver of the S10, Francisco Sanchez Grijalva, 75, was ejected from the vehicle and was fatally injured. The accident remains under investigation. El Centro Police Chief Brian Johnson has announced his retirement. Chief Johnson has led the El Centro Police Department since April of 2018. Prior to coming to El Centro, Johnson served as chief of Upland, California Police Department and served with the Los Angeles Police Department prior to that. The retirement is effective as of July 29 of this year. City manager Marcela Pierda said that a search for the new chief will begin immediately. El Centro will also be looking for a permanent fire chief. Fire Chief Cedric Cecina has been serving as interim chief for the past year. We'll be back with a look at the weather.
When you're ready for great home-style cooking, there are 2 locations for the best in the Imperial Valley. Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., featuring delicious breakfast and lunch entrees, including menudo, liver and onions, and meatloaf. The Town Pump in Westmoreland is open Tuesday through Saturday at 4:30 p.m., specializing in delicious prime ribs, steaks, chicken, salmon, and lobster. So for a great dining experience, visit Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley, and the Town Pump in Westmoreland.
Here's Carroll Buckley with the weather update.
The National Weather Service says well above normal temperatures will continue today, with highs 110 to 115 in the Imperial and Yuma valleys, along with moderate to high heat risk. Moisture will begin to increase across the region this weekend, leading to slightly cooler temperatures as storm chances gradually increase in the lower deserts. Storm chances dramatically increase by very late this weekend and into early next week, with the potential for locally heavy rainfall amounts across the area. 111 our high yesterday, 82 the overnight low. Mostly sunny and hot today with a high near 114. Light and variable wind becoming west-southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour this afternoon. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 85. West wind 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. Those winds will then become light and variable. Saturday, mostly sunny and hot with a high near 110. Light and variable wind, then becoming south-southeast, 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 105. Southeast wind 5 to 15 miles an hour with gusts as high as 20 miles an hour. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 11 a.m. on Sunday. 88 degrees, 43% relative humidity, wind out of the east-southeast at 3 to 10 miles an hour. Page 2 of the local news brought to you by Brownie's Diner in Brawley, open every day, and by the Town Pump in Westmoreland, Imperial Valley's fine dining experience.
It's time to amp up the fun at your San Diego County Ford dealer. The Summer Supercharged Sales Event is here. So stop by your San Diego County Ford dealer today and check out great offers on select Ford vehicles. Then discover how Ford can take your summer to a whole new level. We want your trade. Now get 1.9% APR Ford credit financing for 60 months on a 2022 Ford F-150 truck. During the Summer Supercharged Sales Event, only at your San Diego County Ford dealers and buyfordnow.com. Not all buyers will qualify for Ford credit financing. 1.9% for 60 at $1,748 per month for $1,000 financed regardless of down payment. Not available on Raptor, Tremor, and Lightning. Residency restrictions apply. Offer ends 8/1/22. See dealer for qualifications and complete details.
And we've got to look at sports. Sports brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Taking a look at Major League Baseball, it was the Yankees dropped the twin bill. Yeah, day-night doubleheader. The Astros took the opener 3-2, came back in the nightcap 7-5. Meanwhile, Tigers and the Athletics played a twin bill. Tigers won the first one 7-2. A's came back in the nightcap 5-0. Rangers shut out the Marlins 8-0. It was the Dodgers over the Giants 9-6. And Major League Baseball getting back into full swing after the All-Star break, full schedule for today.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer's services, visit pmhd.org today.
Well, the Cleveland Browns are signing former first-round pick Josh Rosen to a one-year deal. Rosen, the number 10 pick in the 2018 draft, last played for the Atlanta Falcons in 2021. He completed a stellar 2 of 11 passes with 2 interceptions. Yeah, he completed as many to the other team as he did to his teammates. Well, the Browns are facing the possibility that starter Deshaun Watson could be suspended under the NFL's personal conduct policy. They're looking to enter training camp with 4 quarterbacks. And the Patriots coach Bill Belichick made it official yesterday. He is not naming an offensive coordinator to replace Josh McDaniels. The Patriots announced their complete coaching staff with titles for the first time since McDaniels departed to become the Las Vegas Raiders head coach, and there's no coordinator. I'm not big on titles, Belichick said in March. We have jobs to do. We do the jobs. And he said that without a smile. In other news on the world of sports, Novak Djokovic joins Rafael Nadal, Andy Murray, Roger Federer on Team Europe at the Laver Cup. Wimbledon champion Djokovic was named as the fourth member of the six-man Team Europe Friday, with the 35-year-old Serb joining his longtime rivals at the fifth edition of the ATP-sanctioned event in September. And that's it for Sports Time. Sports Time brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care.
Since 1901, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has provided the finest printing and copying services from start to finish. When you choose Imperial Printers Rocket Copy, you can feel confident in our expertise and personal attention to your project. We have a team of professional graphic designers ready to take your ideas and make them a reality. From promotional merchandise, full-color brochures, blueprints, and high-speed copies to business forms and everything else in between, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers dependable and affordable quality printing. Thank you for choosing locally owned and operated Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. We have convenient locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley.
Financial news and weather brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. Did you know they also offer live scan fingerprinting to the public? Twitter's battle with Elon Musk is weighing on its business. The company reported revenue of $1.18 billion for the 3 months ending in June, a decline of 1% from the prior year. Twitter attributed the sales drop in part to uncertainty related to Musk's pending acquisition, which he is currently fighting to get rid of. Investors appear to have more muted reaction to Twitter's numbers. Shares of Twitter were down about 2% in pre-market trading Friday following the report. Meanwhile, mortgage rates ticked higher for the second week in a row as more economic indicators flashed warning signs of an impending recession. The 30-year fixed-rate mortgage averaged 5.54% in the week ending July 21st, up from 5.51% the week before, according to Freddie Mac. That is significantly higher than this time last year when it was 2.78%. Rates have risen sharply since January, hitting a 2022 high of 5.81% in mid-June, but since then, the economic concerns have made rates more volatile. Rates dropped the first week in July, notching the biggest one-week dip in about 14 years. What's going on in the markets? Well, the Dow up 101 points at 32,142. The S&P 500 up 2 at 4,000. The NASDAQ off 57 points. Gold up $19.30 an ounce. Oil up 56 cents a barrel, still under $100 a barrel.
Hi, this is Jason Jackson, owner of Southwest Security. I've been providing private security locally for more than 20 years and have owned Southwest Security for more than 6.5 years. I'm proud to announce that we have over 250 employees working here in Imperial and Coachella Valley. Last year, I opened Southwest Postal, offering you 24-hour access 365 days a year. P.O. Box service to you. Also located at Southwest Security at the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro. If you're in the need for security services, please call us at Southwest Security at 760-970-4500. That's 970-4500.
It will be mostly sunny and hot today with a high near 114. Light and variable wind becoming west-southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour this afternoon. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 85. West wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusting as high as 25 miles an hour. Winds will become a bit light and variable after midnight. Saturday, mostly sunny and hot with a high near 110. Light and variable wind becoming south-southeast, 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Gusts as high as 25 miles an hour. 89 degrees, 42% relative humidity. Wind out of the southeast at 325 miles an hour. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security Services, offering 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal, 4th and Heil, El Centro.
At Burgers and Beer, our customers are like family. Let's hear what a few of them have to say about us.
They have great weekday specials.
I like the friendly environment, the friendly staff, the cold beer, and the best wings in town.
Burgers and Beer. What I like about Burgers and Beer, the menu. Everything on the menu is great. I'm working my way through the menu. My favorite thing right now is the grilled tuna chipotle sandwich. That's what I had yesterday, and it was delicious.
So come and see us and find out for yourself at Burgers and Beer.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro, the Imperial Valley's local news source.
This is
I'm Steve Kathan. One aide says former President Trump poured gasoline on the fire when the Capitol was under attack by not taking any action to try to put a stop to it for several hours. CBS's Scott McFarland.
The House Select Committee argued former President Trump chose deliberately not to stop the riot.
President Trump knew that the Capitol was besieged and under attack.
He ignored pleas from his supporters in Congress as well as those in the White House, as we heard in the committee's highly sought deposition from former White House counsel Pat Cipollone.
I think I was pretty clear there needed to be an immediate and forceful response statement that people need to leave the Capitol now.
And in one of the darkest moments of the hearing, the committee played clips from a White House security official speaking about how concerned Vice President Pence's detail were for their own lives.
There were calls to say goodbye to family members. The VP detail thought that this was about to get very ugly.
President Biden tweeted a picture of himself this morning in a mask, signing a bill to increase access to baby formula yesterday. His COVID symptoms have been described as mild. Dr. Anthony Fauci tells CBS News.
You have a bit fatigue, you have some runny nose, you have a few aches and things like that. That's absolutely natural for the infection.
Overseas, Russia and Ukraine have just signed deals with the UN and Turkey, clearing the way for key grain exports to world markets. The mayor of Rochester, New York, says his city is shaken by the shooting of two police officers. One died in the attack when a man with a gun fired while they were on patrol.
Today is a sad day for our community. This is a nightmare for any family.
Mayor Malik Evans says a woman was wounded. No arrest has been made. With a heat wave persisting and a lack of rain, one state in the nation's breadbasket is taking action, as we hear from CBS's Jim Krasula.
Brutal heat and weeks without rain have prompted Missouri Governor Mike Parson to declare a drought alert in 53 counties, mostly in the southern part of the state.
We're trying to figure out a solution to a drought that we have no control over. This will not go away with the first rains that come in 2 to 3 weeks.
A drought map prepared by the University of Nebraska shows every state in the U.S. has at least a small area considered to be in drought conditions.
Well, singer Pat Benatar is dropping one of her biggest hits from her current tour. She tells USA Today she's not singing the song in deference to the victims of mass shootings. She says the line in the song Fire Away is tongue-in-cheek, but she says she can't sing those words anymore with a smile. Right now the Dow is up 90 points. This is CBS News.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Visit libertymutual.com to learn more.
The summer savings are coming in hot at Lowe's. Cool down and save with a Harbor Breeze Beach Creek indoor ceiling fan. Was $129.98, now $89.98. Or get up to an additional $500 off now on select major appliances, plus free delivery over $299. Find it all this summer at Lowe's. Home to any budget, home to any possibility. Appliances in-store, must-ask cashier to apply discount at time of purchase. Online, must enter applicable promo code at checkout. Savings vary based on purchase amount. While supplies last, about 7/21 through 7/27.
5X480, Dayton B100 V-Belt, one of the many parts Grainger carries. It's also the item that helped Rob carry the day. The job was on hold, deadline fast approaching, but a quick search on Grainger.com and Rob found his part. And with same-day pickup at his local branch, he and his crew got the job done, safely and on time. Get supplies and solutions for every industry with real-time product availability. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
A standout in the new Elvis movie has died.
Police say one of her 2 young children found blues singer Shanka Dakura unresponsive in the bedroom of their apartment in Nashville and rushed to tell a neighbor who called 911. Police say there's no evidence of foul play. The medical examiner is working on a cause of death. A teacher by trade, the 44-year-old made her movie debut in the iconic role of Big Mama Thornton in Elvis. Her website says Dakura was set to release her first studio album this summer. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
Torian Black, an Emmy-nominated actor who was best known for his role as a detective in the 1980s NBC drama Hill Street Blues, has died. Black played the streetwise cop Neil Washington, had plenty of TV guest star roles in other shows. He was 82 years old. I'm Steve Kathan, CBS News.
Carroll Buckley.
Everybody's talking about you.
Carroll Buckley.
You're the talk of the town.